Now we are on to Princess Cruises. This is the Sapphire Princess. And this is wonderful because you have got an amazing cruise here. It's your 13th
cruises, first set sail.
Cruise. And we're just going to show you a little clip of what's coming. Had a sneaky peek there, didn't I? Had a little sneaky peek. So you have got, of course, the Sapphire Princess. It is an amazing cruise. It is Thursday night for you. Sorry about that. It is Malaysian Peninsula and Indonesia as well. It is absolutely stunning. And as you saw there, of course, you have that wonderful, wonderful Sapphire Princess. Take a look.
This cruises first set sail in 1965 with a single ship cruising to Mexico. Today the line has grown to become the third largest cruise line in the world. Princess is known for being a bit of an industry innovator because over the years they've introduced so many new features and experiences on board their ships that have been so popular, other cruise lines are now copying them. Among them are affordable balconies on many of the ship's outside cabins, as well as 24-hour dining, and a choice of dining venues and flexible dining times. Princess ships also debuted features such as movies under the stars and the Sanctuary adults-only Oasis. In the fitness centre you'll find all the latest equipment, plus a range of classes including cycling, Pilates, yoga, stretch and abs. But if chilling out and being pampered is more your thing, then you might want to head up here, to the tranquil environment of the Lotus Spa. With a menu of dozens of calming and rejuvenating treatments, the Lotus Spa is guaranteed to be one of the highlights of your cruise. Throughout the day on your Princess Cruise, the chefs are busy preparing your next memorable meal. All bread, cakes and pastries are baked 3 times a day. All sauces are prepared by hand. Speciality restaurants include Sabatini's, Princess's signature Italian restaurant. The Crown Grill offers a variety of premium beef and seafood dishes. But tonight's formal night and I've decided to eat in the main restaurant. As I'm booked on anytime dining, I can just turn up and eat at whatever time I like. Princess are known for their dynamic and exciting production shows with some of the largest casts at sea. Tonight we've got a 70s theme with Blame It on the Boogie. All the shows are produced in-house and feature lively music and stunning choreography, featuring one of the largest casts at sea. As well as shows, you can enjoy a night of stand-up comedy, a game show, a sing-song in the piano bar, a romantic dance, or just a quiet night with friends in a lounge bar. Something completely different. How about a movie under the stars? It's a signature feature of all Princess ships, and it's a great way to end the day.
Welcome back. You've seen a beautiful overview there, absolutely stunning, of course, of the Sapphire Princess. So, Keith, we fly off from London Heathrow. Other flights are available at other airports as well. We go to Singapore for a beautiful stay, of course, in a 4-star hotel.
Yeah, we do, yeah. Singapore, of course, a wonderful melting pot, a great eating capital. And here you've got a wonderful mix of Chinese, Indian and Malay cuisine. Definitely get involved with the street food if you can. However, along with the 2-night stay in the hotel, we're also giving you a choice of 3 tours. You choose one of them. You can have an East Coast tour. You can go for the Singapore Fly, which is their version of the London Eye, or my recommendation, the Night Safari, which has over 900 different nocturnal animals in the Singapore Zoo, and that is been the best tour in Singapore now for the last 10 years. So I would definitely, if it was me, get involved with that, and you've not done it. This is an incredible city, one of only 2 cities in the world that retains a patch of virgin rainforest called the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. It's incredible. You can also get a chance to go shopping if you like shopping, Jen. This is a great place to go to Orchard Road.
Need you ask?
Your Vuitton and your Gucci. Go and have a Singapore Sling where it was created in the Raffles Bar. A long bar which is in Raffles Hotel, which is incredible, great colonial palace. You're seeing some of the imagery and some of the great nightlife and shopping that you can enjoy. And of course, my favourite place to go and sit, which is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which I think you've seen a couple of times there, which is the kind of ship that's raised up on top of the 3. It's incredible.
It is iconic. And by the way, if you want to stay there, you can upgrade to that hotel, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, from only £219 per person. So that might be worth doing as well for you. So we then embark on our Princess Sapphire for 10 nights of wonderful cruising. 2 days at sea, and then we're into the lovely Bali.
Yeah, Bali, of course, regularly rated as one of the top 10 tropical holiday destinations in the world. You're seeing my favourite temple here, one of the temples of water, as it's known, or Pura Bratan, as you pronounce it. And And of course, Bali is all about temples. It's an incredible place with these wonderful views, and the temples are all looked after by the people. All the village organisations all kind of look after it. It's part of the Balinese life, and I would definitely say go and look at this traditional religious side of Bali, along with the fact that you've got all these wonderful spas where you can go and enjoy yourself and get pampered. Go and watch the fire dance, the Ketchuk it's called, angular staccato rhythm and dance and movement, fantastic, really, really great fun. Beyond that, the Ubud monkey forest, where you can go and see these wonderful, of course, about 340 of these cheeky monkeys swinging through this cork forest and just entertaining you, and you know, all basically. There's a wonderful temple there dedicated to Hanuman, the monkey god. And it's really, really great fun. Beyond that, of course, it's just a very beautiful island full of these wonderful deep green rice paddies and these plantations of coffee, banana and fragrant spices lining the roads. It's a wonderful island.
It is. Now you take yourself away, of course, for a lovely 2 nights relaxing at sea, and then we are into Kuala Lumpur as well. Yeah,
Kuala Lumpur, of course, these wonderful steel and glass towers, the Petronas Towers standing side by side. You're seeing them there, featured in quite a few films. It's the capital of Malaysia, and again, an ethnic melting pot, and again, a great place to go and get some food.
Go and get some satay.
Go get some proper satay, Malaysian satay.
Ooh, lovely.
Dip it in and, oh, yum, yum. Yeah. OK, then we're going off to Penang, and this is Malaysia. Now, this, again, is an incredibly small island, which is just off the west coast of Malaysia. Gets its name from the betel nut tree called Pening, and all the locals chew these nuts. If you ever wonder what they're chewing when you go around Penang, it's the Penang nut themselves. The great thing about this place is where you dock is there's a Lithuanian-born kind of artist called Ernest, and he has built all these wonderful iron caricatures and also these kind of 3D murals, and they're scattered all around the town, and they're really, really incredible. He's getting a real name for himself, and I'll definitely go and have a look. You can get a guide to see, you know, tells you what you're looking at when you go to the tourist information. Beyond that is a wonderful butterfly farm, which I would recommend, over 100 species of different butterflies, and also Keklok Sea, which is the Temple of Paradise, which sits on Penang Hill, and it's the largest Buddhist temple in Southeast Asia. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's botanical gardens, there's, and the Street of Harmony, where you've got, get this, a mosque, an Indian temple, a Chinese temple, and an Anglican church, side by side in the same street, you know?
Incredible,
that's a good thing for it. If only the world was like that,
absolutely, you know? Keith, absolutely. That is Penang for you. We're moving on then, of course, to Phuket.
Yes, brilliant. The Pearl of the Andaman Sea, as it's known, in Thailand. This is palm fringe white sand beaches. You just want a beach day here and go and soak up some wonderful pad thai, Thai seafood, then go and do it, or go and get yourself a green curry. Of course, beyond that, elephant trekking's big here. Go and ride an elephant along the jungle trails. They still use them to work the rubber plantations. Incredible experience. And beyond that, the Phang Nga Bay with the James Bond Island, which you're seeing here from the Man with the Golden Gun. It's an incredible experience. And again, I've spent a couple of weeks in this area, and it's a great chance to go around and enjoy the islands and see all these lime casks kind of standing up from this kind of azure turquoise waters. Think of the beach, films like that, books like that, then you kind of get an idea. And if you haven't done it before, get a Thai massage. It will really invigorate you. And if you want to really push the boat out, go and see a Ladyboy show.
After that, we've got a relaxing day at sea, and then we fly Singapore back to London, of course. It is amazing, actually, and you remember our relaxing on that wonderful Sapphire Princess as well, Keith. It made lovely images here.
Yeah, it's a great ship, a Princess, a great American cruise company, been around for a long time, very relaxed, slightly traditional, but also quirky experience. They introduce a lot of innovation, but they do it fleet-wide, and they really do things well. They only introduce something once it's absolutely perfect. They don't use you as, like, experimental bunnies. When they bring something in, it's already top-notch, and they do a great big ships tour. You saw the fact you can go and watch films out under the stars every night and get popcorn.
Yes,
the chef's table where 12 of you will sit there and the chef will cook for you and talk to you about the menu, and you get a copy of the menu, and great entertainment, you know. West End and Broadway brought to you every night. And just a great section of different bars that you can go and sit with friends and make new friends in.
Lovely. I mean, it just looks wonderful, doesn't it? And the beautiful cabins there as well.
Big beds.
Now, yes, just noticed that. Now, of course, we have got lots for you here. And first of all, of course, that fantastic price that you have here. That price, of course, is just £108 per person per night, or under £108 per person per night, which is incredible value.
It really, really is. And what I liked about what you said there is that you're true. In Singapore, if you can upgrade to the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, £219. And remember, people, when you're watching this, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel is that wonderful hotel which has got a huge cruise ship sitting on top of 3 you know, 3 different skyscrapers, and it's got a pool at the top. It's got a beach. You know, it's like having a beach in the middle of the city, looking out over the whole city. It's an incredible experience, and it's a fantastic hotel.
Well, if you're there, it's got to be done.
It has to be done.
Really?
Push the boat out. I'm using that phrase again.
Yes.
And look at that, 16 nights sailing available, departure on the 11th of January. 2015, and it's only £100 more, but you get an extra 3 nights.
Exactly, I think that's well worth it. Actually, maybe you just want to go after Christmas. That's a perfect time for you. It's a perfect price, and also you've got those extra 3 nights as well. It is incredible, and don't forget you've got a 2-night stay included in there in a 5-star hotel in Singapore. But try and upgrade if you can, of course, to that iconic hotel. Also, that's 13-night Malaysian Peninsula and Indonesia.